Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again for another Tower of Adversity reset in the middle of version 3.1. And of course, this reset is supposed to feature a lot of the recent released units. Just think about like your Amyths and also think about your Luuk Hersons. And, well, our goal for today is to actually see, has the Tower of Adversity gotten better? Has it gotten more shilly? Have they balanced it in a certain way that feels a bit more fair? Because a lot of people can say that the previous reset did feel a bit rough under certain circumstances. Not as bad as some of the prior ones, but of course, right, there's always going to be some people complaining. And so our goal for today is to take an account that, you know, is relatively free-to-play friendly. It's got like some standard weapons, you know, not necessarily best in slot on everybody, and see just how difficult it is to actually clear. We're just going to go ahead and get ourselves started with the middle tower over here, see the different offerings that we have available, and of course, talk a bit about, well, just how bad or good it actually feels. The first two stages over here are going to be focused on gaining basic attack damage, and when you attack somebody who's under Toon Strain Shifting or Toon Strain Interfered, well, you gain a 50% spectral damage bonus. This is naturally a Giga Luuk Shield stage, but I'm frankly certain that if you use a unit like Encore or you use a unit like Camellya, you'll be just fine. And I think we're actually going to be using Camellya for both stages over here just to see how she does, but then also maybe doing a run on Luuk. I think you could also do Kavik Rover as well, and with enemy arrow resistance and Spectral Res down, maybe you can use like a Phoebe. Maybe Phoebe will be fine. Maybe you can use Azadi as well. Probably not because there's not really a lot of synergy, but I'm sure she'll do fine anyways. And of course, a Cartethyia for that damage potential. You could also do like some weird shit where you have like Lynae and Jinhsi, and then you apply like Toon Strain, and then you gain the 50% spectral damage bonus, and then like Jinhsi, I don't know, like that already sounds stupid as fuck. So maybe don't do that. Actually, you could probably run this team. This one's really gonna rustle your jimmies over here. This one's actually probably gonna be high tier. You have Cantarella to heal, right, and do coordinated attacks. Then you have Lynae to apply Toon Strain Interfered, and then Jinhsi can come in with the coordinated attacks and all the buffs, and actually, I'm pretty sure this will fuck up this ToA. Try it. I mean, it's shilled as fuck, but sure, I guess we'll start off with this one. Why the fuck not?
Fluorescent shadows. Evil be cleansed.
Jinhsi's got great parries, right? Everyone already knows that.
Engulfed by sea's venom.
And the unfortunate part is that this unit kind of has like a bit of a rough... I think this is what we have to do. It's going to be a bit of a different rotation because Lynae really needs an intro skill. Why is Cantarella on Midnight Veil? Because I already said I'm not switching the gear. So yeah, you do a little bit of a swap over here, I think, onto Cantarella. And you just go back onto here like this.
Tie a bow and call that my signature. Together we fight. Take four. Have an ordained.
There you go. I'm pretty sure this is gonna fuck some shit up.
Sacred light.
I'll keep you company. Crush forth in fury.
Strike is one. Evil
I don't know, this doesn't actually seem that good.
Take four. Drive
Sleep.
Am I just not critting anything? That might be it too.
Go over here.
I mean, you can clearly see it's like pretty smooth.
Shake it up. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Together we fight. Thunder guide us.
Oh yeah, we're just not critting anywhere.
Sacred light.
Okay, there we go. Now we hit it.
Try not to blink.
Strike is one. Take four. Thus it ends. So drive safe.
Yeah, probably like messing up some of the orders on stuff, but
Need a ride? Special delivery. delivery. Go.
I think we're just missing every crit.
Together
Because
we
the
fight.
team definitely should, like, I'm hitting, like, max stuff.
Sacred life. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Yeah, whatever. Like, you get it. I'm pretty, like, I shouldn't even need to do that last rotation. That's just, like, what that demo team looks like. You can run it if you want, but we will be trying this out mainly with, like, a Camellya Sanhua team, because that's, like, the most consistent basic attacker team that most people are going to have. Most people are going to have this one. It's a pretty attainable build, 69, 287, and on our... Let me just see. Right, we got Shorekeeper over here. Nobody needs to see the build. And I think the build is going to be for Sanhua just a... Yeah, she's got nothing. So, it's just all Camellya. Let's see how she goes. Let's see how this one looks. This is the tricky part about this team. Is that you kind of got to, like, save your Shorekeeper shit. You got to, like, save, like, her heavy attack over here.
Diminish.
To, like, parry this guy. But if you get that, yeah, you're pretty good.
Astral modulation.
Yeah, I play Camellya because this team is actually, like, not
Struggle harder.
easy to play against the Sentry Construct. It's actually a little bit difficult to run this team.
It's getting fun.
Bro, I don't even know why he's doing that shit so early. Why is he already using his fucking shield?
Getting fun. And oh, that's a fun. Ordained.
Lotus pervade.
Yes, I know the outro ran out. It's also better to at least get a crit on my fucking ephemeral because that's what I was dealing with before.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Vitality, sower.
There we go. Okay.
It's getting fun. How pathetic.
Did they make his moveset, like, more disease? I don't remember him using this many annoying-ass attacks.
Shackles be gone.
In war with time.
Wait, like, I don't remember him doing it this often.
Loading.
Stay behind me.
Reborn from ancient roots.
Like, I don't remember him doing his shield thing, like, 3 fucking times.
Keep the dance going. Let's have fun.
He's doing it again! What? No, he just used it like 4 fucking times. What is this shit?
Ordained.
No, that's not real, bro. What?
Lotus pervade.
Flying
This is like the 17th time he's done it this run, bro. Wait. That's like not even like slightly right.
Feed my blossoms, self-deceit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest over here. Yeah, this just feels stupid off of that alone. Nah, they like updated his moveset or something. They like updated his moveset or something. He did his shield 4 times. 3 or 4 times. Nah, that's some bullshit right there. Him doing it that much is actually bullshit. And you know that too, because I'm gonna be real here. Camellya is not a great character for like penetrating through that shit and hitting him from behind. She's not that great at it. You gotta break him in that state. Yeah, so this is the thing. Let me just show you a much better team to use in that circumstance. That's like so much better, it's unreal.
Other modules ready. Attack initiating criticality protocol. Structural override initiated. The fight is on! Break darkness! Glory is upon us!
Epic shot.
Like, you just end up with, like, characters like this, you just end up, like, breaking him through it. Because they will, like, hit him from behind in those circumstances.
Assuming master control.
So it's like, bro just sits there and doesn't do anything for the entire clear.
Structural override initiated. With me to victory! Die, evil!
Listen carefully.
You together we howl!
Listen carefully. At the helm.
Look at this. Oh, shit. He canceled my anchor by, like, what is he doing? Like, where was that attack? Where was that attack, right? When I was playing Camellya, bro.
Assuming master
Right?
control.
I don't know what they did with his moveset, bro. It is... This guy, that is the most, that Camellya run, right, was the most annoying shit I've ever seen. I don't like how Camellya looks over here. I'm just not even going to try it anymore. Let's just see what Luuk looks like with the shilling, and of course, it is best team. And this is going to be Luuk with Pulsation Bracer. So he's basically like, this is the free-to-play version.
All targets in sight. Locked in. Attack stars. Hear my queries.
I don't know how she got no concerto from anything there.
Override initiated. Drive safe. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Woo, shake it up. New look. Hey, where's the fire?
Immediate procedure. I see. Ash takes form. Game over.
Wait, what the fuck?
Return to silence.
Okay, I need to restart that. Yeah. Oh, he was doing a fuck ton of damage, but yeah, I accidentally casted his Golden Impale. Yeah, that one, I thought his Golden Impale was the basic attack, so I started jumping, and then it was a complete fucking disaster. Yeah, and Luuk players know.
Order execute.
Yo, can she... How did she not parry anything there?
Drive safe. Special delivery. Go boom.
How did she not parry anything on that guy?
Over here. Need a ride, sweet shake?
Honestly?
Initiated. Rise anew. Gotcha. Vessels laid bare, entombed in daybreak. I bestow
Here we go.
eternal peace. Split full.
Assuming master control. Processing authorizing maximum output. Structure override. Check this out. Mark. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. That's all you got.
Struggling only pains you more. Dissect veins exposed. Time to incise. Blink. And agony my scalp.
And that should finish him.
Which is your epitaph. I am.
Oh, wait, what the hell? Did we just not crit on anything there? I think we just didn't crit on anything in there.
Hear my queries.
Wait, we missed a crit, I think, on every single ability in that, because that did no fucking damage. Ah, whatever.
One more. Need a ride, sweetheart?
As you can see, Luuk absolutely fucks up the Sentry Construct no matter what it's doing, so naturally, him being aerial makes it so that it doesn't matter what the Sentry Construct is doing. I guess we could do, like, one more try to see, okay, what if you're running, like, his Giga free-to-play team? What if you're running the Giga Luuk free-to-play team? And we check it out this way. We can also try that, too.
Terminate. Okay. Diminish. Astral modulation. Loading.
Stay behind me. Shackles
There's
be
not
gone.
really a reason to, like, speed up your rotation in this team because, A,
Vessels late. Rise anew. Rot. Resected. Blink. And agony. My scalpel.
you're just gonna have to do your first rotation, like, really fast.
Split. Full.
And you also want to, like, kind of, like, extend your rotations, too. Because Sanhua is so quick. What you can actually probably play it this way.
Lotus pervade.
Where you, like, extend your rotations like this. Because this is the issue, guys. Do you see what's going on over here?
Stay behind me.
I need to, like, wait for the golden rule.
Struggling pains you more. Game over. Entombed in daybreak, I bestow.
And you gotta wait for the tomb break, right?
I am the vessel.
But as you can see, this team is also very strong.
Cycle.
And remember,
Shackles
this
be
is
gone.
on the free-to-play weapon. And you're noticing, right? Oh, my Shorekeeper's Liberation is, like, still on cooldown. That's a little bit awkward, isn't it?
Stay behind me.
Pain relief initiated. Imbalance ends here. Gotcha. Dissection. Return to silence. Time to incise. Ash takes form. I deliver merciful death.
And that blows it up, too. Yeah, the free-to-play team does also extremely good, but you all remember, you have a ton of buffs available as well. So that's also probably what's feeding into it. Now let's go ahead and see what this Camellya team looks like down here. I don't doubt that this one's probably going to feel a lot better than against the Sentry Construct. So let's give this one a bit of a go. This is a bit more of an AoE-focused floor, but if these guys are flying, maybe not, because they are introducing some of the new units, or the new enemies. And on the same end, I think Luuk is going to be some dog shit here.
Astral modulation. Loading.
Stay behind me. A change of
Reborn
perception.
from ancient roots. It's getting fun.
Okay.
Struggle harder.
How did we even get knocked back so far? Oh my gosh.
Let's have fun.
Okay, I'm just gonna delay my ephemeral because I definitely, like, don't want to, like, use it here.
Sour.
Wait, this guy has, like, no HP. What the fuck is this dude?
Let's have fun. It's getting fun.
Oh god, the Lampy Lumen?
Oath from the heart.
Lotus pervade. Engrave.
Lion graft renew.
Not this guy!
Bloom from ashen shell. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Entwine, crimson blossom. Let's have fun.
Camellya's pretty good against him.
Ordained. Stay calm.
Shackles be gone.
Loading. In war with time.
Stay behind me. A change of
Grab a
perception.
budding seed. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Grafting, suffer. It's getting fun. Let's have fun. Vow from the soul.
Lotus pervade.
Honestly, considering, like, how much we were joking around... Considering how much, right, we were joking around with, like, the fucking... What's it called? I think this is pretty good. Yeah, we were kind of just joking. Okay, I like griefed like my intro and outro. We griefed the fuck out of the beginning over there and just kept going. You should probably be getting to the Lampy Lumen within like 30, 40 seconds if you play better. I got to the Lampy Lumen like 50 seconds in because I was kind of like griefing against these guys.
Like frigid depths.
Yeah, so you can do like way better up here.
Lion Groft.
And that's what we're going to be demonstrating right here real fast.
Stay behind me.
Reborn from ancient feed my blossom.
Like how much better you can do.
Deceivers. Let's have fun. Vitality sower.
So remember what I said about you can get to the Lampy Lumen like in like 20 seconds? Yeah, this is what I meant.
Dancing.
So, yeah, I told you I was griefing, but like kind of obvious I was.
Astral modulation.
Stay behind.
Bloom from ashen shell. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Crimson blossom. Calyx. It's getting fun. Let's have fun. Vow from the soul.
Cycle of Lotus pervade.
In war with time.
There you go.
Stay behind me.
Sprout of budding seeds. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Grafting, suffer. Sprout. It's getting fun. Hey, let's have fun. Ordained.
Shackles be gone.
And I've been missing like every crit in this other rotation. Absolutely, yeah.
Loading.
Stay behind me.
Bloom from ashen shell. Don't run. Keep
This is probably not going to crit either. But yeah, that's how that one does, right? So you can obviously clear that way faster at the beginning, and you get a pretty healthy amount of time to go at it with. That is with an Ice Glacio sub DPS, and the Sanhua has no build. So if you're saying, oh, that should have a faster... I don't have a... She's a walking outro buff. This unit is a walking outro buff that does nothing else for the team. That is what we're running with here. She's got +0 echoes on. Naked Sanhua. So yeah, that's how that team looks over there. I don't think we really need to do that one anymore. Nothing too wild in my opinion. Now let's take a look at this. And this is where stuff's going to get a little bit spicy. 60 seconds after the battle starts, total damage, we all know about that one. Enemies' all attribute resistance is increased by 15%. And when enemies take Toon Rupture or Fusion Burst damage or are hit by Toon Strain, the effect is removed. So basically, if you have Lynae or if you have Ameth, or Luuk, you're able to get rid of this 15% attribute resistance. However, though, we still need to see how it feels without any of that stuff currently active. Enemies affected by Fusion Burst take 100% more total damage. I think they're doing this because Ameth's Fusion Burst team is dog shit. It's so much worse than her Rupture team. I think they literally just put this in because it's so bad and people want to try playing it. Let me say it this way. Without a shield this big, the Fusion Burst team is not playable. It's dog shit and it's super bad. So it's kind of like a matter of the shilling is so hard here because Fusion Burst is so terrible. That's really all I can say. When enemies are under Toon Strain Interfere, they take 50% more total basic attack damage. Clearly, Luuk shilling, he's going to have an easy time with this. However, when Resonators cast an intro skill, they deal 25% more total damage. And the Rupture, Toon damage multiplier of all Resonators in the team, is increased by 100%, and it lasts for 15 seconds, or the duration of any person's actual rotation. Let's just see what Luuk looks like first under the most shilled circumstances possible with a Giga free-to-play team, right? And see how he does. It's going to be the same team that we used before. And remember, this Sanhua is going to be naked. So it's really just Luuk here. Oh, damn. We're in hell, bro.
Shackles be gone.
I think what we'll do is we'll simply just, like...
Game over.
I think this is what we'll do.
Stay behind me.
Struggling only pains you more.
Okay, that's not good.
Vessel slate.
Yeah, that's not good. Where the fuck? I'm in a different zip code.
I bestow eternal peace.
I have cancer from that one. Let's try that again, I guess.
I engraft you.
Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, fucking dear, bro.
Stay behind me.
Immediate procedure. Modality switch.
What the fuck? It just runs in a random direction.
Entombed in daybreak.
What the fuck?
Procedure. Dissection. Imbalance and tear.
Where are you going?
Game over.
Is one of them, like, actually just going in and, like... Why are they just dancing around? What the fuck?
Continue.
Shackles be gone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. These enemies are terrible. These might be the most diseased fucking enemies I've ever seen in my life, bro. Holy shit, they are truly something else.
Pains you more. Huh. Gotcha. Excision. Vessel slate blink. And agony.
I actually got that all off under an outro skill, bro. Holy shit.
Imbalance and tear.
Ordained. Loading.
Cycle
What the fuck? Now they got this flying bitch? Okay, well, Luuk is gonna be good against this thing.
Stay behind me.
Pain relief initiated. Dissection. Rise anew. Onto in size. Vessels laid bare. A nice change of view. Entombed in daybreak. My scalpel etches your epitaph. Split and formed. Imbalance ends here.
Oath from the heart.
Frozen blockade.
Yo, you want to get down, bro? Where the fuck is he going?
In war with time. Loading.
Stay behind me.
Struggling only pains you more.
What the fuck?
Blink. And agony ends. I bestow eternal peace.
Bro, I'm like teleporting literally into every other zip code except for where the fucking boss is.
Worry not.
Like frigid death.
I engraft you.
Bro, he is just teleporting, man. This is...
A change of
What the hell? Are my intro skills missing too?
Ash takes form. Brant, resected. Vessel slate. Return to silence. My scalpel
Oh my god.
is your epitaph.
I lost the outro buff here. I mean, that did some fucking damage though, for sure.
Rise anew.
That did some damage there for sure though. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is possibly one of the most... I think Luuk is a dog shit character to use on this side. I would not recommend... I think even if you have, like, his good team, bro, I don't even recommend it. This guy feels like shit to use here.
Gotcha.
I mean, against the boss, he feels fine.
Blink, and agony ends.
But like, wow, that gave me several diseases. Surely he'll feel fine on floor 4, where it's 2 bosses. He should just feel fine here.
To insides.
Perish. Embrace. Lotus pervade.
In war with time.
Was that the false sovereign? Yeah.
Stay behind me.
Pain relief initiated. Rise anew. Game over. Return to silence. I bestow
There we go. That's better.
eternal peace. Splitting form.
Ordained.
Shackles be gone.
The iron graft you knew.
Stay behind me. A change of perception.
Struggling with pains you know. Huh. Gotcha. Vessels slit. Veins exposed. Entombed in daybreak. I deliver.
Here we go. Boom.
I am the best. Imbalance ends here.
Vow from the soul. Stay calm.
Lotus pervade.
Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. A change
Immediate
of
procedure. Modality switch. Rise anew. Rot. Resected. Excision. Blink. And agony. I bestow
All right.
eternal peace. Split form. Ash takes form.
Ordained. The feeling of
embrace.
pain.
Shackles be gone.
Physical damage detected. Iron graft you knew.
Stay behind me.
Struggling on the pains you more. Imbalance ends here. Veins exposed. Time to incise. Return to silence.
Oh, my ult was on cooldown. I rotated too fast.
Gotcha.
I was like, wait a second. I could chill a little bit for the animation out here.
Vow from the soul.
Okay, how am I not hitting any of these parries, though?
Physical damage.
Lotus pervade.
Durability. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. Not worth mentioning. A change
Immediate
of
procedure. Dissection. Imbalance ends here. Game over. Entombed in daybreak. I deliver
And I should finish it.
merciful death.
Oh, we didn't even get to that. So yeah, like I said before, he's way better. Now remember, this is with his free-to-play weapon. He's way better on floor 4 than he is floor 3. Naturally, he's got some shilling, but I think performance like that, this is why he's the best free-to-play unit in the game, bro. He's just on Pulsation Bracer
The
R1.
incision has to be clean. Don't want to mess with
He's just on Pulsation Bracer R1. He doesn't have a teammate. She's just a walking outro skill on Overture and no echoes, and then all we have is this SK. That's what he's doing in that situation. So yeah, as you can clearly see, he's pretty good against the bosses, and we were still able to somehow 3-star with this one. I will say it's a little bit dodgy, though. Now what we gotta see, right, is how are some of our other teams looking over here, right? Because the way this one is split, we got Electro side, so you can't really use your Augustus, and then we have Havoc resistance over here. One team that's also very strong and very meta right now is this one, where you go like Galbrena, Lupa, Mornye, all of that, and it's kind of just like a face roll strong team. I want to see how it does over here.
Behave now. Command mode engaged. Attack confirmed. Initiate
And hopefully,
brutality protocol.
this isn't too bad.
Structural override initiated. With me to victory! Break darkness! Into the spot with me!
You can't escape me.
Behave now. The flames roar. Try my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
I kind of delayed my ultimate a little bit. I know I'm not supposed to, but like, she's kind of just like ripping through all of this. So yeah, that's like part of it, right?
Assuming master control. Locked in.
Okay, just miss all your fucking attacks, bitch. Yeah, I didn't want them to fucking land anyways.
Structural override initiated. The fight is on! Glory is upon us!
Gotcha. Huh. Behave now. Bathe in flames. I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
Explode.
To hell with you!
Painted hellfire.
Devour them all!
Assuming master control. Order exit. Authorizing maximum output.
And as you can see, right? Yeah, it's pretty good.
Structural override initiated. Triumph at the theater! That's some
Speak
attack.
of the devil. Behave now. Rise from hell. The hunt ends here.
Oh, here we go.
Time to go!
Explode.
To hell with you!
Painted hellfire.
Devour them!
Assuming master control. Attacking stars.
This team is like kind of. This team feels like a little bit broken. I'm not gonna lie.
Structural override initiated. With me.
It does feel a little bit broken. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like it shouldn't be this strong.
Into the spotlight.
You can't escape me. Behave now. The flames are all. I've come to send you to your grave.
A fresh face!
That's like a 30+ second clear with absolutely, I think, no interaction at all with any of the buffs. So, top tier teams seem to be clearing this relatively well. Well, try Cartethyia and see how Cart looks here.
Flicker into form. Nothingness. Deconstructed. Huh? Tether snap. Structural collapse. Connection severed. Thanks for watching. Polyphony.
Did she just cancel her shit?
Let the show begin.
Someone crop him to say that Jian sucks. That's a caught moment right there, boys.
Such is that blessing.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, these fucking these guys are so annoying, bro.
Sounding the death knell. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Hope you're doing well, Sherry.
Lifeline block.
Okay, here we go.
Flicker into form. A pivotal moment. This ends here. Cutting through the numbers. Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture.
I mean, aside from our shit getting canceled like crazy, it seems pretty good.
Of destiny.
Oh my god.
Collapse. Such is that blessing. Ha! Ha! Repent.
For silence beckons.
Huh? Tide, rise and crash. My blade. Purge all
Boom.
evil.
Why did that feel like it should have done a lot more damage?
Come, meet your
Wait, can
end.
she hit this? Why? What was that slow motion shit, bro?
Dead center. Break apart. Thanks for watching.
What the hell was that?
A perfect
I'm not. I didn't ask for that cinematic effect.
Poem of finale. Perish. Such is that blessing. Oceans, bow before me. Sounding the death knell. Finality wins.
Bro, we're hitting like 7,000 big chunky parries. God damn.
Stress flicker into form. Nothingness. Deconstructed.
I think the grouping at the start is what kind of ruined us from making this like better than the Galbrena team. I'm gonna be real here though. Yeah, this one felt all right, but not that amazing. I will be honest with you. I am a little bit not impressed with the performance today. It could be me misplaying this team, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I expected slightly more. I don't know.
Furious tides. Split the heavens.
That's still cleared it though. Carlotta might actually be very good in this lineup.
We'll decide.
Yeah, where's the G-Jaw? She should be under Zhang. Oh, right. She's just useless. Jeja's just useless. I forgot. All right, here we go. Perfect. And remember, this is the AoE stage, so it might be a bit rough, but I think Carlotta can actually deal with it. It shouldn't be too bad.
Surrender. Worry not. Diminish. Lion graft you knew. Instigating. Witness.
I don't even know why I didn't liberate sooner, but it is what it is.
My compliment. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis. Still recognize me?
She kind of looks like she's fucking this up like way better than like half the characters I was using before. I'm gonna be honest. Bro, where is this guy even attacking, bro? It's like he's not attacking me. I'm not attacking him. We're both not attacking each other.
Here comes a helper. Capture the spark. My company. Found your weak spot. The stage is set. The world is mine. Stand down. A new
Can she
era
even hit that?
awaits.
Oh, I guess she can.
Still vow from the soul. Letting war with time. Insta-painting.
Oh, where's my fucking... Did I somehow get out of range of it?
My company.
What? I'm like trying to use my E. What the hell, bro? What the fuck? Oh my god, this shit got messed. My entire rotation got... Or whatever.
Here comes my company.
Fucking griefing, bro. Oh my god. Bro, we ended up like teleporting like halfway across the globe there.
Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me.
Yeah, this shit is kind of cooked. Yeah, that shit is just kind of cooked. I will be so for real with you.
Ramming won't save. Astral modulation.
Honestly, it's not that bad. We're actually in a pretty decent spot.
The art true form. My company. Surrender. The stage is set. Glory demands more. A new era awaits. improvise. Still recognize.
I mean, that's still cleared while having possibly the worst fuck up in gacha history on the run. So yeah, that team's good. That cleared with the worst ER issue, the worst like fucking Jeja teleported out of her E range. And then I sat there for like 5 seconds trying to get it back. I'm pretty sure Carlotta fucks up this one too. She was able to fuck up this one. Carlotta is still a very good unit, boys. I don't think we need to, like, really talk about that one that much anymore. She's still a very strong unit. She's still very, very, very good. I guess the last thing we'll do right now is, I don't think floor 4 is that much of an issue to me. I kind of just want to see, like, what does it look like when I play Luke's best team here?
Game over.
Hover modules ready. All units fire. Processing, initiating criticality.
I'm trying to get that tune strain on him by using the skill.
Drive safe. Tie a bow and call that.
Let's see this one.
my signature.
And remember, this is Luke with the free-to-play weapon.
One more.
Struggling on the things you more.
Yo, can I, like, break him, please?
Rise anew. Huh. Gotcha. Veins exposed. Return to silence. My scalpel
Let's see it.
etches your epitaph. I am blessed.
Assuming master control. Access confirmed. Attack confirmed. Initiating
Damn, he fucking
criticality
deleted this
protocol.
mofo. Holy shit.
Structure override initiated. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. Go over here. Zip. Marked. Shake it up. That's all you got.
Immediate procedure. Ash takes form. Time to incise. Blink. And agony. I bestow eternal peace. Split in form.
Assuming master control.
What the fuck?
Command mode engaged.
Oh my, this bitch got hit out of the air like that. Oh my god.
Hear my queries.
From what?
Structure override initiated. Special delivery. Goes boom. Shake it up. Hey,
Pain
where's the
relief
fire?
initiated. Imbalance ends here. Excision. Entombed in daybreak. I deliver
Uh-oh.
merciful death.
Assuming master control. Processing, authorizing maximum output. Structure override initiated. Check this out. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. That's all you got.
Immediate procedure. Modality switch. Rise anew.
Yeah, I mean, he just does damage. Yeah, he just does damage, bro. Galbrena was faster. Galbrena was on the floor over here. I would say for the middle tower, it doesn't seem that ridiculous to me. It's about, I think, more so dealing with the Chronoblight and the reindeers. I think they're just annoying. Once you're able to figure out how to, like, group them and kind of, like, break them real fast, they don't have a lot of HP. How about Zani? I don't give a fuck about that unit, so stop asking me to play her. And then these guys down here, Tempest, Mephis, and the False Sovereign. Yeah, nothing too crazy over here. I don't see anything wrong with these guys. They don't feel like they have an absurd amount of HP. They don't feel like they're, like, fucking ridiculous or, like, unfair. And again, I think the Fusion Burst shelling over here is just to make the team playable. That's what it seems like to me. Jinhsi? Why would the fuck would I play Jinhsi here? There's nothing here that's related to Jinhsi. I'm not going to play her. I don't think she's going to clear, though, because her teams aren't very good. Yeah, I think Jinhsi's teams are like fucking dog shit, so I don't think it's a good idea. If you do end up playing any team with like a Lynae on, you probably will be okay, because you can either, I mean, you could probably run Toon Straight Interfered Lynae and then like a Camellya and then get like some really good results. A Toon Straight, like stuff like that, but just experiment. Because I think this boss is the worst in the reset. I think this is the worst floor in the reset, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what they did with the Construct's AI, but he's fucking annoying. I had a dog shit time playing teams against him. Try Ameth team? No, it's gonna clear. Why the fuck would you ask me to play the Ameth team? It's gonna blow everything up. Like, straight up, there's a fucking 100% rupture multiplier. You're gonna fuck everything up. Yeah, there's no point in playing it. It's like, hey, who would win in a fight? Brock Lesnar or a potato? Oh, I think Brock Lesnar is gonna get beaten by a vegetable. No, there's no, like, there's no point in answering that fucking question, so we're not gonna waste our time. Now we're gonna have the left side tower over here. We have enemy electro resistance decreases by 10, and then crit damage is increased by 20%. And when you cast an intro skill, you gain liberation and heavy attack. So this is like the Zhang Liao Calcharo Augusta reset. Honestly, it's also a, what's it called? Yuno too. Yeah, you end up buffing Yuno, Zhang Liao, Calcharo, and Augusta all in one. Fuck it, you got Gian as well. I mean, I'm gonna be real here. They should keep all the side tower buffs like this. This is good. Buffs a ton of different characters, and it buffs the damage types that aren't present in the middle tower. I actually like this design. It seems very thoughtful. And, well, naturally against Scar, who's a tougher boss, and these invisible guys, I think a stronger buff like this is pretty good. Well done. Yeah, you also have the Yuno and Gian team, as well as the Yuno and Chuyan team, too. That'll benefit from this. It's cool. Now we got the Frolova reset, though. Casting Echo skill increases attribute damage by 6%, stacking up to 4 times, so 24% damage bonus, which is fucking dog shit if I'm frankly real. You won't be able to stack it up unless you have somebody that can cast 2 Echo skills. However, you'll be able to get 18 out of the 24, and if you do have somebody who can cast multiple Echo skills, well, you get an additional 36% crit damage. Honestly, being able to get 3 out of the 4 stacks is pretty nice. Seems like good design to me. Frolova's gonna pretty much fuck that one up, and you have Fleur de Lis, who is actually one of the easiest bosses in the ToA. I think a lot of people have seen that. Fleur de Lis is very easy to fight against. Yeah, you shouldn't really have any issues against her. Yeah, those are gonna be, I think, the main barriers that you have. I think the Sentry Construct is low-key the hardest boss in this reset, because this shilling buff over here, too, it doesn't even seem to be, like, that relatively powerful, and I think this guy is just... They definitely gotta look into his AI of, like, putting up that shield, because some units are just really not that good at dealing with, like, when he does, like, the shield shit and stuff like that, while others completely, absolutely trivialize him. Overall, seems like a pretty solid, okay reset. Just figure out how to deal with these enemies. The Space Trek Explorer, for example, is a fucking joke. The guy just spawns in and sits there. I haven't seen the Space Trek Enjoyer or the Space Trek Explorer do anything. And every single time I've done the run, he just sits there and AFKs. But these two, Tempest Mephis and False Sovereign, they don't seem that bad. So, yeah, looks like a fair reset to me. And the enemies don't seem that overtuned. And you at least still get that plus 25% damage buff as well, just from, like, existing. That'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you all thought. Peace out.